going to do some seated Tai Chi today. Let me turn the music on, but before we do, make sure that you're seated just a little bit forward on the chair. You don't want to be leaning back into it. If the chair that you have has arms on it, see if you can find another kitchen chair. Either that, or make sure that as you're moving, that you're going to the outside of the arms of the chair so that you don't bump elbows with it, that sort of thing. Let me turn the music on. We'll start. Just take a deep breath. Kind of get into the moment. Raise your arms out to the side. Open your heart. Breathe deeply. Clear your mind. Bring the arms in. Gather your breath. Let it flow down. Let the hands just drift across your thighs and out to the sides again. Breathe in. Breathe out. We call this sinking the chi. One more time. Bring the hands in and down. Let the hands just slide right off your knees and up the center. Sort of gently lean forward into it. Breathe in and back out. We call this opening the door. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let the hands just drift off to the side and a big hug in the front. We'll take this hand, bring it around. Call this embracing the moon. Open wide and change. Breathe in. And out. In and out. Once more on each side. And come in and sink the chi. Let the hands just rest. Sway slightly to the side and then back to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. This time as we sway to this side, lift this foot and lightly touch your heel. Rock to the other side, do that heel. You can kind of lean into it if you like. If you don't, that's okay too. Lightly touch that heel. And this time, raise this hand up over that leg. And then the other hand with the other leg. Once more on this side. Now as we raise this hand, we'll bring the other hand up right over the knee. And you can let the hands just kind of drift down and circle back. It's like we're waving at the guy across the street with a little bit of support. If you want, you can lean into it a little bit. Let's do one more on each side. This time, bring those hands around in a big circle again. Make your ball. And let's take this hand and just put it away for the moment. Step out. Take that ball and just sail it off into the distance like it's a bubble that you want to launch out across your yard with your grandchildren. One more time. And then we'll bring this arm around and we'll give that bubble a little bit of a spin as it goes out. Just back from the top and spin it right out. Bring it in. I'm going to play the pipa or the lute and come around on the other side. Put this arm away and sail some bubbles out this way. This movement we call part the horse's mane. Bring this arm around. This hand can just come right down onto your thigh if you like. One more. Come back around. Play the piper. And sing the chi. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. So we bring the arms around, meet in the middle with a big hug, turn them sideways, and let this hand just drift. Come back, turn the hands over, pass over. It's like another launch for those bubbles. We've got one on the hand, and we just push it away. We call this repulsing the monkey. One more time, and we come out, and the hands stay out and travel around to the side. Breathe out. And as you sink a little bit, raise your heels. Let this hand drift down as the heels come up. Hold this hand. Bring this hand in as the heels come up. And now both. As the hands come down, we're going to step out to this side and turn and push. And let this hand just circle, and this one comes back with it. And push again. We call this brush knee and push. This right hand as it comes across can just come right across your thighs and push. One more time. Make a big circle back in. Come across. And a big rainbow across the top. Raise the heels and let the hand go down. hand come in as the heels come up. Same thing we did before, we're doing it on the other side. Just fanning ourselves a little bit from all the work, pushing the bubbles. Let both hands move. Perfect. Heels come up, the hands move. This time they come down, we'll step out, brush across the thigh and push. This hand circle back around, right across the thigh, push. Perfect. You're doing great. One more, and the hands come up, back to the center, the big hug, open, and let's sink the chi. This time as we come around, watch close. Open wide, close and a hug. Let this arm come around like we're going to do that, but it keeps going. We turn back. We call this wave hands like clouds or cloud hands. The waist gently turns to move the clouds across the sky. Or if you think about our bubbles, it's a big bubble that's going across. Watch close. This time we're going to put the fingers together and grab a hook, but this hand keeps moving. And we gently sway. As you reach out to the side, relax into it. We call this single whip. One more. And as we relax into it, release the hook on this side. Wave hands. And grab the hook on the other side. This time, as we reach out, stop, pause, and come back and down. As the hand comes down, lift the heel. Release the hook. Wave hands. Grab on the other side. Come across. Brush. Come back. And out. We call this snake creeps down. The hand just comes right across the thighs as you gently sway into it. One more. Release the hook. Wave hands. Bring a big hug back to the center. Sink the chi. Big hug in the center. One more. Let's get that big hug. Hold your ball. Lower this hand. Press out. Press the forearm out. ball on the other side. You can step out into it a little bit. Get a little bit more lean. Put your hand under, circle around, and we'll do one forearm and reach out and pull back. Reach out, pull back. Reach out and pull back. Under with this arm, big circle with a little circle on the other side. One, and then pull back. Reach out and pull back. Just like pulling taffy. We're smoothing the covers on a bed. One more. This hand comes under, big circles, back to the other side. Push with the forearm once, pull back once, toss it out to the side, press. Toss out, press. Toss out, press. And those big circles again. Hold your ball, press, smooth back, toss out, and press to this side. Toss out, press, toss, press. Dig under in big circles. Press the forearm, pull it back, toss out to the side, press, separate the hands, and push. Push the car up the hill. Maybe it's an old car and you need to push it to help you get started. Open up wide. Embrace the bone. Forearm. Pull back. Toss. Press. Separate your hands on this side. Push. Push. One more push. Open wide. We call that whole sequence grasp the bird's tail. So we'll step out, back, toss, push, and push. Open wide, ball, forearm, pull back and toss, press, separate. Open up wide. Hold the ball. Sink the chi. Let the hands slide off. Go way high up. Bring them down. Up and around. Lift up to your heart and back down. Way high up. Down. Pull up your fingers in a diamond and press out. Press, push, and breathe in and out, and let them just fall away across your eyes. Up, all the way, pull down, lift up, and around, and down, all the way up, down, push out the diamond to open your heart. Push, push again, and breathe in and breathe out, and let your hands just relax. One more time. Way high up, down, lift up to the heart, and around, down, all the way up, and down. Form your diamond, push it out, push, breathe in, breathe out. Let your hands just drift down across your thighs. One last sinking the chi. Just your hands and relax. Thank you for joining.